We're starting off with lip and lid primer on the lid, just to neutralize any discoloration in the eye. Kind of give her a really clean palette and lid to start with. Apply this product directly to the eyelid and then blend it with your finger. You'll see that kind of neutralizes everything right in the eye, completely and totally light. It keeps the shadow on longer. It's a really incredible product. Our number 3 brush, it's a great brush to apply a matte shadow with because you can blend with it, but you can also, when you apply matte shadows, you want to pack them in. You're looking to give the eye coverage, and this just presses the shadow in and gives you that really like flawless finish. The way you're going to see makeup trending now is it's not so much shadow all over the eye. That's becoming less and less as we, progress in cosmetics. It's more the intensity around the lash line, the darkness in the inner rim. That's where makeup is heading towards. Very clean, very polished. The great thing about our cream liner is we have a lot of different colors, and when you apply them on the lid, they go on very sheer. So you can do a blue, we have midnight blue, midnight purple, Picasso, we have so many colors that you can get the same effect with. When you're going through the crease, a more up-to-date look is a color that's probably a shade darker than your skin tone. Peach is one of the best crease colors ever because a lot of people harbor kind of like a natural darkness in their crease. That darkness is, the undertone of it is blue. So peach counteracts blue, kind of like our peach primer. So what it's going to do is going to give her a really natural crease. And you're just going to wash the brush right through the crease area. Number 10 brush is just one of the best brushes for giving you kind of a light diffused look. When you're doing the outer corner of the crease, it's really good to kind of like, I go back and forth, and then I kind of use circular motions to kind of buff the color out and move it up under the brow bone. If you keep going back and forth like that, you're going to create that hard line that you're kind of trying to avoid. A diffused crease is a much more current look than that kind of hard, really defined crease. A lot of women do this. They take a brush and they go back and forth like this, and that's all they do. You want to deposit the color like that, move it back and forth, and then start doing a buffing motion. Circular motions. Kind of buff up onto the crease. So the color kind of peeks over, so when her eyes open, you see that kind of halo of warm color around her eye. There's a great trick when you're doing mascara. If you turn your mascara wand this way, vertical down towards the floor, and pull through the lashes this way, what it does is it coats them up, and if you get the base, it helps them lift. Coats them up, makes them really thick, and not makes them clumpy, but separates them. So they'll kind of get that kind of like PC spiky lash like what she has going on right now. This is a good trick. If you get mascara or glue all over the eye, you gotta wait for it to dry and then scrape it off, which is probably like not the best feeling for her, but it works. A lot of girls always complain about their lashes falling throughout the day. They curl them and then they go straight. The reason that happens is because they start applying mascara at the end of their mascara, so they put so much product on the end that it weighs their lashes down. So this is a good trick. Start at the base, so you're kind of creating a foundation for your lash, and then work your way out. And I'm combing her lashes out to the corner to give her more of that kind of cat eye look. So there's a trick too, when you're doing mascara, if you want to get more cat eye, you can move your lashes that way. The more you pull lashes up like this, the more you round your eye. The more you pull them out that way, you kind of elongate and create like kind of an almond-shaped eye. We're going back to the Photo Op, which is our under eye brightener, but it's a multifunctional product. We're going to shape her brow by doing a little bit of highlight around it. If you can see, that creates a nice glow around her brow and it frames her brow. This spring, you're seeing a lot of smoky eye. Again, it really hasn't left. We're moving more towards color for the smoky eye. So we're starting off with Lava Cream Liner with our number 15 brush. We're creating a base on the lid because we're going to do a very smoky eye. We're just kind of working the product up. Doesn't have to be perfect. If you notice, go ahead and open. Just going to create kind of a nice smoky lid. There's no crease, I'm fading it up. Using number 20 brush, we're going to use our waterproof Jet Set liner, which is amazing. We actually made it to line the inner rim, the inner water line. So go ahead and look up. And what you're going to do is you're going to touch the product right in the inner rim, and it's going to smudge down into the lash line. And it's okay if it's messy. I mean, you don't have to worry about it because smoky eyes, they look a little better if they're less contrived, a little more undone.